Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Jurassic the Game, and we are here today to review one of the best packs of all time, ironically called the greatest of all time. Which, if you have saved up those bucks, good on you. This is a pack to spend it on. I mean, blood and hell. If you spent the money to get them bucks, good on you. You just worked off your month's wages. So I'm in my semi-smaller park. I sold two of my level 40 Indoraptors because they literally serve no purpose whatsoever. You got a Diplodocus, you got a Lattice. So yeah, this is my definitely is my smaller park. So we got the Cryolophosaurus Tournament. I'm deciding if I want to do it in this park or if I want to do it in my other one. My other one is running out of resources, so I'm thinking about doing it in this one. And this one runs a lot more smoother. Look at all this. Look at that. Look how smooth it's running. Look at that. Look at that. I've been buying these packs for a minute now, and well, who knew I had a Tyrannosaurus Rex Gen 2? Didn't know that. Oh no, maybe do I have a Velociraptor Gen 2 as well? If I do, then why the hell haven't I freaking made that thing yet? I do not. Ain't that something? We do have a Dilophosaurus, which means I have been on this account recently. I definitely have been on this account recently because there would be no... Oh, I do have a Velociraptor Gen 2. Bet you I haven't unlocked the bloody thing. Alright, so let me just turn my little volume down. Just to not blast you guys' blood and eardrums out. God, fine. Alright, so I think I might... I think I'm gonna start with this. Start going back onto this count of guys and just start slowly grinding back up. And yeah, I think I'm gonna definitely do it this weekend. So this fresh new start, you know, I really cared about maxing my shit back then. Look at this. Look at all these things maxed. Wow. Alright, so Majungasaurus died of that, yeah. So we got a bit to talk about. We can talk about how the game That's What Alive is about to be flipped on its head completely. Completely gonna be flipped on its head. Because with the release of Indonemes, man, guys, we're looking at a whole new meta. Indonemes is literally going to change this entire meta. It's not only is it an Indominus animation, it should better be, or at least better be. So not only is this thing going to be an Indominus animation and Indominus moveset, but it also shares with the Smiling Enemies qualities as well, which means we're pretty boned because all of its moves punish, and it has a bunch of passives too, and an on escape move as well. So times like this, when you guys, I'm telling you guys, if you would have just went with the Gemidus, you wouldn't have this problem. It wouldn't. The Gemini Dust, I honestly would have been excited to see what they were going to do with Gemidus. I think that's what it was called. Whatever that was called. I'm honestly interested to see what they would have done with it. I wonder if there's like a data mine. Let me know, guys, in the comments if there's a data mine that lets us know basically what could have been done or what they would have done with it. Honestly, I'm glad that Compsoscorpius or Scorpio Callus, whatever the hell that thing was called. No, it was Compsoscorpius. I'm glad that thing didn't win. Granted, I do have a lot of DNA, and I probably would have been able to get him the fastest. But honestly, do we really want to be dealing with a flock with Scorpius Rex Gen 3 capabilities? Oh, well, there goes the game making me eat my words, huh? Lord. Really think about it, guys. Do you really want to be dealing with a flock that has Scorpius Rex Gen 3 capabilities. I don't know about you, but I don't. So it's definitely just like one of those things. The Mammotherium, the Mammotherium Keratoporcus hybrid. Okay, well, there we go. That happened. Well, looks like the game finally just said, Sergeant Man, you're not recording me. So if I was to do the Cryolophosaurus Tournament, I don't even think I'm going to be able to do the Cryolophosaurus Tournament, because if it's just continuously doing this and my wins aren't counting, then that's going to be very infuriating. Which is primarily why I don't do tournaments anymore. Because it's like Ludia Gem City knows that this is a problem, and they just refuse to fix it, guys. So it's kind of just made tournaments just you don't want to really play the game anymore, you know? Like, tournament creatures really don't mean nothing. Like, to me, tournament creatures don't mean anything to me anymore. Because, well, you know, like, you're trying. But when you constantly get thrown out of the game, or when you're trying to max, okay, so when you're trying to max something up, you just constantly get thrown out. It gets annoying after a while, you know what I mean? And you're like, okay, you know what, stop this game, man, I'm done. Alright, who the hell is making a ruckus now? Who is it? Which one of you bastards? Oh, it's a sort of ruckus. Rat sticker. Yeah, hell you on? Like, I'm gonna really do that? No. So, guys, let's actually go in and start buying this pack. So, I've gotten some pretty good prizes out of it already, and you guys can see this is one of the accounts that I've hacked back in the day. So, yeah. Woo! Oh, this is Indoraptor. Yeah, it's Indoraptor. So, if I really wanted to start from scratch and not face insane creatures, which is what Indoraptor does to you when you max it, then I could start from scratch. Because I have, that's my third Indoraptor right there. I have now 3 Indoraptors. So I could just start from scratch. I think eventually that might be what I do with this game, guys, because it's gotten to a point where it's like all you face is just insane. And you gotta do nothing but use your best creatures. And let's say that I didn't have this bucks. Let's say I had like a fraction. Let's say like I had 100,000 bucks. That's it. Like, speeding things up it's just, you know, it's not it. No. Yeah, I got to Metrichitis. Yeah. That was probably the biggest from Ludia that I ever got, because I was expecting that to be, yeah, I got another Gigantocephalus. I was expecting that to be the Magna. I was expecting it to be Magna, and I was like, no way they're bringing Magna to this game. Well, they definitely said, no way we're bringing it to the game. So, yeah. So that's that. Oh, there goes another Indominus Rex Gen 2. All right, nice. So I've gone down $1 million already, because but you know what? If there was a way for me to waste my bucks on this game, besides maxing up a bunch of creatures, this would be the way to do it. Because not only do I not need to max up and got another Indoraptor, Gen 2, not only do I not need to max up, creatures to get these hybrids, but, you know what I mean? It's so much less tedious. Granted, to get these hybrids, some I don't need to do tournaments to get the hybrids that I really want. And when I revamp my thing, pretty much, the thing about this, that thing, I'm gonna max that. It's just that Indoraptors, the super hybrids, are the things that I don't really want to be, too focused on. I wish this game was still the highlight of my channel, because I wanted to back up the views of this game. I remember there was a time, guys, when nobody gave a hell. You guys didn't give a hell about this game. Not this game, about Jurassic World, the game. No, Jurassic World Alive, Alive. Nobody gave a damn about Jurassic World Alive. So I was like, alright, just stuck to Jurassic World, the game that I was good at. And to be honest, it was this game that got me the most views on my channel, which is 4,000 views. And that was because Baryonyx was just released. And I remember this day like it was yesterday. I was walking over to Save a Lot, and on my way over there, I had data. So I had my phone. I was like, all right, you know what? Why not? Let's see what's going on in Jurassic World again. Baryonyx was released. So I rushed onto YouTube, and I noticed nobody had uploaded the Baryonyx video yet. So I got what I needed to get a Save a Lot. I rushed back home, and I uploaded it. And come to find out, I was the first one to upload a Baryonyx video. Granted, mine probably got a lot less views than a lot of other people. But nonetheless, I was the first to upload a Baryonyx video. Or at least that's what the comments were telling me. And unfortunately, that video was a little bit rushed. So we couldn't get too good of a look. And I remember there was still a guy commenting under it. I was a lot more hot-headed when it came to the comments back then. So there was a guy under it, and he's like, stop moving this so I can fucking look at it. And I was like, bitch, pause the video. Yeah, but he was not happy with me at all. At all. So let's actually go take a look at what we got, guys. We need to make Scorpius Rex in here. There's one thing in here that I want to make. It's Scorpius freaking Rex. We need to have Scorpius Rex in this park. Chromospinus, man. That's another thing that I want. Which is why I'm going to keep on going. Oh, yes. So they finally freaking buffed this thing. I guess Ludia finally see where they freaking fucked up. Because it was a tournament hybrid. Not only was it a tournament hybrid, but they charged an absolute fuckload for it. And it was as strong as a freaking max legendary. So I'm quite sure Ludia got like the worst backlash ever for it. And they fixed it. But not before I got my laughing, I'll tell you that. Because Lord, did I get a yay! Chromospinus! He's just talking about you. We're getting a lot of Alanganos from this. Now, the sad part about this is that this video is not going to be watched very much. Of course, John is going to watch it because he's a fan. He's a super fan. But this video is not going to get a lot of views on this channel. So I do ask that you guys like, subscribe, and share it. You know what I mean? I'm trying. I'm trying to entertain y'all the best I can. Yeah, get another Chimichicanis. Yeah. Alright. If I just keep on going, eventually, I'm going to get enough to max something. I swear to God, if I keep getting Brightrodon, I'm going to lose my mind. Yeah, Therizinosaurus is okay. Now, what I like about this thing, everything is down to 3%. So it really is just really, really random, honestly. So it shows me what I've gotten. I haven't gotten Zalmododon. I haven't gotten Lyle's shit. Whatever the fuck the thing's name is. No, there's Metrophoto. No, there's Terraquetzal. Ooh. Oh my God, go away, man. As you guys can tell, this is my original part from this channel. Because like it's proper decorated. Like look at this, guys. Got the roads. Look at this. I took pride in this damn park. They got the observatories all over the place. Everything's lined up all proper. Like I took pride in this place. I really did. And you just got these guys that are just dashed over here. We had a line of our I guess you can call them the most my favorites. We've got Velociraptor, T-Rex, Spinosaurus, obviously, Dilophosaurus, and Cryolophosaurus, who's my favorite super rare. My favorite herbivore, actually, I think, is actually in Cryolophosaurus. Parasaurolophus. Oh, Jesus of mercy, that was beautiful. I really said Parasaurolophus. God, how long ago was that? Jesus. Place the newly catch carnivore. Sure. I'm not gonna lop his head off or nothing. I almost lopped his head off. They're really talking about even fucking mango. That actually got me to level 89. That was surprising. Zinc rewards to help you on your journey. Well, unfortunately, love, you don't give me nothing that I really need. I wish I would pay for a damn common pack, man. No. Thanks anyway. A Licosaur. Alright. Absolutely not. Oh, yeah, this is the part that we just had a lot of things. We just had a lot. We do have a Cappy. A Pterodon Gen 2. Okay, alright. We just have a lot of stuff in this part. Pelican Thief. Oh, wait. So is that super hybrid in there? Because if it is, then that'll be awesome. Because I know I got gel out of it. Oh, that sucks. I mean, to be honest, it doesn't, because you would have been the only one we got. Oh, we got another Hyenocoprion. Now, what the hell was he hybridized with? Was it Hyenocoprion? It made it a cave. It was Helicoprion and some fish. What the fuck was that fish? I gotta figure that out. Hold on, maybe if I look at it, then I probably would get it. Okay, hold on. Oh, Hynera. Okay, yeah, it was Hynera. Duh. Lyozictodon, who does he require? Lead Zicties. Alright, yeah, right. Okay. Ooh, we got the giant squid if we own him, which I don't. I remember when I was trying to unlock this thing. Did they give him a buff? I think they might have, Because he used to be absolutely, utterly garbage. I honestly have no problem sitting here all day just buying these packs, guys. Because it's just, it's something for me to waste my bucks on. And I can get hybrids that I don't need to, stay holding in on the game for. But you know what it is, though, guys? Is like, what I like about this game, what difference from Jurassic World Alive, is that you don't have to put so much brain power and you don't get that frustrated when you lose against something. Because in this game, it's just like, okay, you knew you were outmatched. You knew what you were going into. when you got it. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing random. It's not like they can surprise you with stuff. That's what I like about this game, you know? You can work out better strategies. Freaking Jurassic World the game. Hell. Let's say let's put in the matchup. You're Mortem going up against an Ankylos Lux. Oh, what do? It's quite obvious that they switch into Refernatum. But hell, they might switch into Monomimus. I'm just listing off random. Compsocallis. There's so many things with distraction that can switch in against Mortem. And sometimes even just kill it. Scorpius. Well, Scorpius actually isn't that good against Mortem anymore anyway. Well, you gotta rely on that dodge. That's another thing. The dodge aspect, man. It's like... And what pisses me off is that these boss creatures are so freaking... It takes so long to get them. Look how long it took me to freaking get Omega in that other park. And it'll still take me that long. Because I'm not really trying to grind for the other boss creatures. Don't get me wrong, I really do want them, honestly. I really do. I don't have the time, guys. You know what I mean? I just don't have the time. So, it's hard for me to really be invested. Jurassic World the game, Jurassic World Alive, I can pop it on. Oh, there we go, level 20 Scorpion Spider. Yeah. Well, Jurassic World Alive, I can pop it on, get on it, do my incubators, do the raids, which once this bitch leaves, then I'm going to go out. I'm actually going to go out, guys, to go get a Hydra Boa, because I do need to get a Hydra Boa. I don't want to fall behind on my Hydra Boa pursuit. There is a Mortem Rex right across the at the park, but I don't need to leave for him. But unless the Hydra Boa is moved, which I hope it does, so I don't have to go nowhere, then what's the name? Then we're gonna go out to go get Hydra Boa. And this game right here, guys, what I really, really, really like about this game, it's not pay to win. It honestly isn't. You don't, because you know what it is? You don't need the best creatures to do this, that, and the third. You don't need Indoraptor. You don't need Udon. You don't need Therizinosaurus. The thing about this game is it's more diverse. It's you choose if you want to go down this path. Because like I've demonstrated before, you sell all your top creatures. Like if I was to sell all my top creatures right now and just go in legendaries, I would be facing Indoraptors with 7,000 attack or Tappy Jars with 8,000 attack. I wouldn't. My Battle Stage Infinites would just make sense. Alright. Can't back worry. Excuse me. You know, that's one thing. I don't think I ever got to the end of the story. Has anybody ever gotten to the end of the missions for this game? If there's a YouTuber out there, let me know in the comments, because I want to see what the end of the missions look like. I feel like it would be kind of cool. All right, let's go back to buying some more packs. Already maxed that thing. I don't want it. Oh, we're down our next million. So far, guys, I've already gone through $2 million. Oh, there's Zalmonodon. Don't really need Zalmonodon, but quite sure I can actually make Zalmonodon right now if I wanted to. Let me test that theory. Where's my Pterodon? He actually might be in the repository. No, he'll be out here. I'm quite sure. There's Dimorphodon. That's him? No, that's Zing Zing Bajing. That's the Syngoptrix. What the hell did I do with Pterodon? He just might be in the Azure repository. Yeah, it's Tropidope. Tropidope. Tropinope. Zamoxys? Is Zamoxys out here? Alright. Oh, there's Moxies. So yeah, right now if I wanted to, I could definitely make it. Look, see? Come. Shouldn't prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Prove me right. Some Moxies. Moxies. Hello? There it is. There you are. Yeah, I can make it right now if I wanted to. So there's a lot of hybrids that I can make right now. Because if we go into the repository, guys, everything in here besides that Dilophosaurus is maxed. All the tournaments that are in here are maxed. Except for Mogosaurus, which I can max right now if I want to. But I think a Mogosaurus is one of those tournaments that just still don't have a hybrid. And they can use Gigaspikosaur or what's another one that they could go for? Or a Microcephalus. I would love to see a Microcephalus in the game. I really would. A Microcephalus would look great. Oh, I remember the Carno Parasaurolophus. That video was awesome. But yeah, his thing is not even that long. It's not even that big. Oh, so I seen pictures, guys, that the Dominion Giga might be coming to this game. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. If it does, I'll cover. You guys know I'll cover. We all know he's gonna be a tournament. So, can I make Triceratops right now if I wanted to? Oh, I don't own a Triceratops. Well, I don't even own one. Okay. Do I really want Cryolophosaurus? I do. You know why? Because Cryolophosaurus, number one, he's bloody adorable. Like, look at him. He's freaking... Okay, I'm not really too big of a fan of that frill. It should be a little more curved, as it's been in a lot of other games. I mean, I could buy that right now, but I'm not going to. I'm honestly just going to do the tournament for it. I still have another day for it. So, honestly, excuse me, I'm just going to do the tournament. I have all day tomorrow, all day today. I'm just going to grind up with it. Because there's literally no reason to just buy it or miss it, honestly. Because I bet you Cryolophosaurus might get something cool, really cool. And if it does, then I don't want to miss it. I want it. Alright, so let's take a look at these events. Woo, we got Tiny Terrors. Okay. So let's take a selection from my vast selection. Alright, so what do we want to use? Let's go for... Oh, I didn't even see the Ichthyostega down there. Never mind. Let's go for the Unicorn Wizard. I'm a BN Beaver fan, don't judge me. I think Steam Mohawk. And I ain't too fussed with using Osteopithecus. So they can't kill me in 2 hits. They're gonna need... This Pyraptor shouldn't be able to kill me in 2 hits. I don't think he can. At least I don't. Right? Nah, he can't kill me in 2 hits. Yeah, I don't even think he can kill me in 3. Yeah, he might have to go for 4 to kill me. So he'll probably switch right into that Ichthyostega. I personally like this Dimetrodon better than a level 40. Level 40 just gets a little bit too scruffy. And all the spikes, like literally in the spikes. That's why Ichthyostega is actually one of my favorite designs in this game. Because he's just not spiky. Even they go overboard on the spikes, they're overboard on the feathers. Ichthyostega, I just like it. She just has like a little shark fin, and she goes about her own little merry way. She's adorable, she's cute. I love it. We're still recording, which is freaking amazing. Ooh, oh, we're dead. Alright, so now we get Stiggy. It's just freaking adorable in this game. So, he went for all of his attack. So 1, 2, 3, he's dead. Go for all that, and just go for the block. Even though, no matter what, that raptor is about to kill me. Whoa! That was a new animation! Oh my god, guys, that was a new animation! Oh, it took me a second. I had to process that for a second. I was like, that wasn't the original animation. Oh my god, they gave those, okay, see, that's why I love this game. They're doing these little subtle changes. I didn't know that they made a new animation for that, because nobody tells me nothing. But that's so cool. And creatures like Ostafrikosaurus is the reason why I still play this game, because that design is just so gorgeous. One critique I do have with Ludia, guys, just make VIP hybrids. And if you're gonna make the VIP hybrids, you know what I mean? Because everybody has a plethora of VIP points. Everybody has a plethora of VIP points. Everybody, you know, we don't mind. You know what I mean? Just make it a VIP hybrid. There's so many opportunities you're missing with not making VIP hybrids. First of all, you could have made a Postometrodon. Postometrodon would have been amazing. Then you could have made a Triostronix. I'm telling you guys, if Ludica just goes ahead with the VIP, because this game has been out for how many years now? It's been out for a rapid long time. 8 years, six or seven, maybe 8. But this game has been around for a long time. So, a lot of these VIPs, we have maxed already. For the people who play this game. Like, I get, not Proceratosaurus. Proceratosaurus is fairly new. Hanosaurus, I bet you, people have maxed. All these, I'm telling you, Ludia, yeah, Tanglagris especially, we have maxed. I know that for a fact. Baryonyx, maybe not. Acro, Concavinator, I can tell you a lot of people might have it maxed. Pterodactylus was one of the first, if not the first. So I know people have him maxed. So, Ludia, just make VIP hybrids. I would love that. I really would. And you know what it is? If you make VIP hybrids, Ludia, you get more money. Because people would pay to be a VIP. Alright, so our newest thing. I'm about to say, don't you dare unlock me out of this. So, level 11 in Cryolophosaurus, yeah, that definitely suits my needs. A bunch of SDNA. That Shining Armor Pack, which has Bumpy in it. Will you get Bumpy? No, don't be silly. The odds are 6% of getting Bumpy and 30% of getting a fucking Ozotoceratops. Don't even. So now, what brings up my next question, guys. Who do you guys think is going to be the next... What's his face? The next season in Jurassic World Alive. I'm interested to see what everybody thinks on that. Because the Offspring thing threw me off. Like, I knew about the Tyrant Pass. I knew about the Gigantic Pass. We knew about both of those. So they weren't really too much of a surprise. The Offspring Pass hit me by a complete surprise. Compsoraptor, cool. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, and this would be amazing. I'm thinking that we could. The next pass that would definitely be good in my opinion. We had a pass that had Indominus in it. like an indomitable pass. Yes, in my opinion, that's my opinion, guys. Obviously, we're not gonna get an indominus pass, but if we do, when we have a chance of getting smiling Memes DNA easier, because Ludia is definitely taken into account what we have said and chose hybrids. Granted, Smiling Enemies couldn't have been a worse unique to choose, to be honest. Considering Smiling Enemies is one of those hybrids that share DNA with one of the most sought after hybrids when it comes to getting an Apex, which is Testacornibus. Who requires carbon Enemies DNA. So Ludia isn't really the best when it comes to selecting the unique. Now, Ankylomoloch, what do you call it for what it is? I love it. I love Ankylomoloch. The bumpy Moloch. No, they're not Ankylomoloch. Ankylus Lux, I meant. I love Ankylus Lux, and once I get it, I'm gonna love it even more. But I don't know, guys. It's like I feel like they could have done a lot better with that. And Kentrosaurus would have been, I feel, would have been better to fill that spot because everybody has a lot more in Kentrosaurus DNA. Granted, I want to shoot myself in the foot because I would have more sticky DNA if I didn't think there was no use for it, which is why I poured a lot of it into Paramoloch because I was going to be trying to level up Toromoloch, which if I leveled up Toromoloch, I couldn't do anything because look at it like this, guys. So Toromoloch is, I mean, of course, Dealerachus sort of took the place, but Toromoloch is now one of those creatures that is damn near in every raid except for anything under unique. So unique and Apex raids, Toromoloch, and you want to have it level 30. But now Ludia's just made it so that you have to choose PvP or raids, because if you go PvP, it's gonna be you have to go for Ankylus Lux, and you can't use your Tyrannosaurus DNA on Toromoloch because it has to go through Therizinosaurus. Who Therizinosaurus goes into Ankylus Lux. So this is where, I feel Ludia is just like, Arctivalis, great idea, honestly. From the beginning, Arctivalis was probably, they made the best choices they could. In my opinion, they made the best choices that they could. Besides the fact that Testacornibus was maxed with a majority of people, they made the best choice that they could using Testacornibus as a unique for Arctivalis, whatever the fuck the thing's name is. In my opinion, they did that was a good choice. And Ankylomoloch, they could have done better. Don't get me wrong, Ankylomoloch. Ankylus Lux. Fucking saying Ankylomoloch, you idiot. Ankylus Lux, they could have made a lot better decision with that, in my opinion. Hey, we got the life. So, yeah, we got everything in this pack now. But I'm going to keep going. Ugh, you done. That's another thing, Ludia. Why haven't we gotten your Tyrannus yet? That's one creature I've noticed we have not gotten in Jurassic World Alive is Yota freaking Ranus. Granted, Therizinosaurus and them they had a plan for them all along. They had a plan. We were in on that plan, obviously. Am I glad that they saved the Giganotosaurus spot for Zeb? Yes, I am. Because that was definitely the way to bring Giga into the game. Because I know I was definitely one of the people who was complaining a lot. Damn it. Did I buy too many packs? I think I did. I was definitely one of those people who were complaining a lot. Like, bro, where's our Giganotosaurus? It was Giga and Thera I was complaining for a lot before I even knew those two were going to be in Dominion. Honestly. You guys can go back to my videos. I definitely complained about those two not being in the game a lot. Because I was telling you, I was like, you have so many things you haven't. There's a couple things that they've imported from Jurassic World the game, such as biggest example I can think of off the top of my head, Scapagnothus. You know what I mean? So, in my eyes, Ludia needs to step it up when it comes to the releasing of their creatures and everything, because they're starting to fall off a little bit when it comes in Jurassic World Alive. They barely have new creatures anymore, and and then the uniques is just start importing more dinosaurs from this game into Jurassic World Alive, because the difference between Jurassic World Alive and Jurassic World the game, which I like a lot, is that just because one creature has a hybrid doesn't mean it can't be fused to make another hybrid. T-Rex has Tyrannosaurus Rex has Trichosaurus, Indominus Rex, Erlodominus, Indoraptor, about to be Indonemes, and all of this comes from the basis of Tyrannosaurus Rex. Without Tyrannosaurus, T-Rex is now going to be another sought after epic because you need it for Indominus Rex and you need it for Indonemes. So Erlodom, Indoraptor, Dominus Rex, Indonemes. Those are 4 very strong creatures. Trichosaurus, 5. You know what I mean? So T-Rex is one of those important things it's just the basis for it. You know what I mean? So I actually can't remember where the hell I was going with all this. What did I even start that discussion off with? No idea. Oh, bringing more creatures into the game. Yeah, that's right. That's what I started it off with.